It started in around 1965 by a dedicated and intensified man called Bruce Lee. And martial art is something that no serious martial artist can ignore. Of course, it is only movie making, people will say, but I'm sure that the audience are not so insensitive as to not be able to see and judge by themselves and compare these men's speed, power, rhythm, coordination, versatilities, etc., etc. You'll see a Jeet Kune Do punch. It's very scientific and practical, especially in street situations.
Now that, I just say, use only the hand just now, I say. Now, boom! You see, when you move your hand and feet, boy, it makes a world of difference. You see, now, you should be a little bit more relaxed in the beginning. Aha! No, that was a little bit too tight. Now watch this one. Good. Now that could be used in film. Here we go.
Hayward Nishioka, the Japanese-American national judo champion, who is also a black belt holder in the Shotokan style of karate, ran a scientific test in a California university to find out the difference between a karate punch and a Jeet Kune Do punch. And the finding is that indeed the Jeet Kune Do punch is more powerful and destructive than the classical karate punch.
And when you do punch, now I'm leaning forward a little bit, hoping not to hurt any camera angle. I mean, you gotta put the whole hip into it and snap it and get all your energy in there and make this into a weapon.
This is on combination kicking. Now you will notice a difference. In the beginning, you tend to over-chasing yourself. In other words, you're covering too much distance. Therefore, when you kick, then your center of gravity is moving forward too much, and the form in kicking is greatly affected. Now, the reason you're going back because your body was leaning too much back. Now that what is called a commitment kick. I mean, when you try to go through something, when you're trying to really kick to hurt, then you would lean back, but you won't do it in a combination kicking. Boom. No, you see, you are rushing yourself there. I mean, you should really, in the beginning, just take your time and just go boom and now. You see, you're still, it's not so much on the physical, mentally you are chasing yourself out, Now, watch this now. In slow motion, bum and bum. But you see, the body line is always there instead of overreaching, you know what I mean? You kind of rest back. But as you progress on, though, here we go. 1 and 2, just easily, you know what I mean? Here we go. And 1, that's good. 2, and then once you get that, then you go into the kicking form, make sure that it is right, and 2 and 3. Now you are more in control now. You are more thinking of 1, 2, 3. And don't just, think of 3 already. That's even better now. Now, there is snap at the end in this one, too. The other one, you are just, doing a form and a boom and a boom and a boom. You see, all you need to do is just really snap the leg and just step and slide into it. Boom and a boom and a boom. That's right. Good. Now you're not over chasing yourself. Now you are pacing yourself right. Here we go. 1, and a 2 and a 3. Good. Boom and a boom and a boom. Now, good. Now the last one, though, you were a little bit off balance, but there was definitely a doom, doom, doom in there, you know. Here we go. Kick me. Boom and a boom. Here we go. Boom. Boom. You gotta bring the leg back quick. You see, you let it dangle out there too long. Gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back. And go boom and boom. You see now? You see how you just boom and then you lay it out there, but without bringing it back as soon as you can. Now watch this again now. Boom, boom, boom. You know, you should go boom, back.
The power from my kicks and punches are bursting. I demonstrated a side kick on Ken Knutson, a powerful Goju stylist that moved so fast that he felt as though his eyeballs were still where he was standing.
Now, first of all, I noticed that in this tape, that as it progresses, your feeling is more involved in the technique, and consequently, your technique also improves. Now, the foot at the ending position in impact is kind of dangling a little bit. Watch it now. Right? I mean, it's not a definite, substantial, straight line directed at it and, you know, hit it square and then come back. Good. Now, that was a pretty good reaction. Good. You're pretty loose here. I see your hands dangling loose. And here we go. One more time. Pretty good. Now that was really quick too, you know. Did you notice that? See, the thing to watch out really is the initial, a little bit yawning there. The thing to watch out is you have to, the initial part has to be fast. But also that when you finish the technique, you gotta bring it back fast too. So in other words, you gotta be fast from beginning to end. In the spin kick, you will notice a very good lesson in there. Now, just now it was a little bit off. The good lesson that I mentioned. Now, you are very much in control of the movement. By too much control, therefore, you are kind of concerned about the execution. Therefore, you kind of, you know, like really tight. Boom. Now, that was a pretty smooth movement. But now, watch this now. Now, right now, I'm telling you to, you know, really just forget about it. Just do it. Now, boom, you see, right on the target. When you just ease the burden of your mind, you just do it. Now, watch the next two kick now. Just go, boom, right on the head, man. And good speed, too. And boom, boy, right on the head. See, now that's James Coburn in there, kicking. You see what I mean now? You really just, boom, and go into it. Now, let's see what, now, oh, in this one, I want to see the initial speed and suddenness of your attack. This is just a simple attack, I think a side kick. And I just wanted you to see how, you know, go in there. Now, you're bouncing now for the sake of bouncing. Now, boom. Now, that one's not there. Now, that one now, you have good intention, you know, you made up your mind, you just go. Not bad, not bad. Now, notice your kick when you finish. You just let it drop down, you know. You do not bring it back quick enough. Now, your initial was quick. If you bring it back quick, the whole kick would just look like a boom. Now, again, you see, you did not bring it back again. Move, you move, and boom. Good, very good suddenness. Again, you notice your leg, you did not bring it back. Boom. Good. Now, I really like the suddenness, you know, of your... Maybe just a little step there, but it's... Listen, man, it passed. Boom. Now, you see, you're moving your leg, but your shoulder is a little bit... Now, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Your shoulder may be a little bit tense. The upper body and the lower body has to be united. Now, you see now, I don't think we mentioned this because your leg was... You see, you let it stay and then back. Now, see, I really, definitely, your initial move has, boy, really improved. Really improved. Relax and move. 1, 2, 3. Now, that was good. That was good. Boom. A little bit low. Boom. Good. Now, this is the flexibility now. Now, I want you to watch your left leg, you know, with a stationary leg. Now, watch the stationary leg one out. The first one, you didn't make it. Now, the second one, you didn't. Now, watch this now. Watch it. Boom. You see how it really straightened out and you let all the weight rest on the heel and it just reach easily. Now, this is the side kick going over. Now, listen to this now. I like your very good natural feeling on the first one, though the kick was not too good. I mean, you see how it just really, you know, very smoothly it go up there. Now, the second one, you want to control your foot position a little bit. Maybe you are too much control in there. Watch now. You know what I mean? Make it not as natural as the first one. Boom. Mm-hmm. You see now, when you do it right, man, when it touches, your left leg is all stretched out and it's just an easy type of a thing. Now, I think we are comparing. I let your leg dangle out there. This is, I asked you to do it because, you know, so you will get a feeling of it. Now you're going to bring it back quick now. Watch this now. And, you see? It was kind of a little bit off balance in the last one, but that's all right. Now you're going to go sideways. Watch now. I like the second one better than the first one. There was more directional in it. Good. Here we go. One more time. And, no, too low. Second one's okay. See, it come back in one straight line. Here we go again. Now watch this illustration. You gotta exaggerate the bringing of the leg back, you see? Back. Okay, watch it again now. You see, exaggerate the pulling of the leg back. Make it look much more faster and more forceful. Watch this now. I like the naturalness of your kick. Watch this now. You see, at the end, there was really the feeling there, you know? Hey, God! Get your back jumping up and down. Hey, God! Once more. God! One more. Let's move everything really down. You weren't sure. I see the one. That's it.
Martial art is a combative form of the art of expressing the human body. You have to train yourself into it. I mean, you better train every part of your body, keeping the continuity going, bending, stretching, everything. You just keep it moving. See, the idea is running water never grows stale. So you got to just keep on flowing.
Without system, without method, what's to teach? I found the cause of my ignorance.